Hey Village, my name is Ariel Desiree. I am a poet and spoken word artist. It is Wednesday, which means it is Word Spoken Wednesday. And the scripture that I'm going to share with you today is in 1 Samuel chapter 16, verse 6 down through 13. And this scripture talks about God sending his prophet Samuel to go find his next king of Israel, which was David. And a couple of days ago, I shared a post saying, why not you? When God chose his first king of all of Israel from the smallest tribe, from the smallest family of all of Israel. And that was Saul. Saul had every opportunity, but because he was not obedient, he got the opportunity and he lost it pretty quickly. Pretty quickly, God said, I'm going to go choose another king. But he had every opportunity. So where we are right now in the text, 1 Samuel chapter 16, verse 6 through 13, Samuel has just arrived at the next chosen king's house, David's house. And so we're going to see Samuel talking to David's father, Jesse. But Samuel has no idea which of Jesse's sons is going to be the king. So I'm going to read. When they came, he looked on Eliab and thought, surely the Lord's appointed is before him. But the Lord said to Samuel, do not look on his appearance or on the height of his stature, because I have rejected him. For the Lord sees not as man sees. Man looks on the outward appearance, but the Lord looks on the heart. Then Jesse called Abinadab and made him pass before Samuel. And he said, neither has the Lord chosen this one. Then Jesse made Shammah pass by, and he said, neither has the Lord chosen this one. And Jesse made 7 of his sons pass before Samuel. And Samuel said to Jesse, the Lord has not chosen these. Then Samuel said to Jesse, are all your sons here? And he said, there remains yet the youngest. But behold, he is keeping the sheep. And Samuel said to Jesse, send and get him, for we will not sit down until he comes here. And he sent and brought him in. Now he was ruddy and had beautiful eyes and was handsome. And the Lord said, arise, anoint him, for he is the one. Then Samuel took the horn of oil and anointed him in the midst of his brothers. And the Spirit of the Lord rushed upon David from that day forward. And Samuel rose up and went to Ramah. So the reason I'm sharing this scripture is just so we can see in the text how sometimes the person that God chooses to do something is not who you would expect it to be. And that could be you for anything. Sometimes even myself, like if I'm applying for a job or maybe God tells me to go do something, I'm like, surely you can't mean me. I'm supposed to be that person. It doesn't matter where you are, where you come from. It doesn't matter if you came from nothing. If God chooses you, you can be that person. The important part is having that obedience. And as we see, as David was chosen, the Spirit of the Lord came upon him immediately. So he had help to do everything that he was going to be called to do. And whatever position you go into, whatever you go into to do in life, why not you? It can be you if God says so. So that's the scripture I shared today. That was 1 Samuel chapter 16, verse 6 through 13. And if you need a Bible, please reach out. I would love to help you get a Bible. If you need prayer, please reach out. I would love to pray with you. If you need a church home, I would love to help you find a church home. And I'm going to say something a little bit different today. If you're interested in reading the Bible and you're like, I don't know what to do, where to start, please reach out. What I would like to do is get together some people who just want to read the Bible, and we can do a Bible plan in the Bible app just to get started, just so you can just start opening the pages and reading scripture on a regular basis. And I would love to be your support through that. I hope y'all have a blessed Wednesday, and I will see you next week.